Katie Dias, and I'm the owner here at Stick Boy Bread Company. We opened in January of 2008, so we've been open just over 15 years. So my husband and I met at Appalachian State, and there is a Stick Boy Bread Company up there. Some good friends of ours opened that location in 2001, and my husband and I both just really fell in love with the products and with the community that they created. We fast forward a little bit, we graduated from App State and moved down here to work in our individual fields, but really wanted to do something for our community. And since we live here in Fuquay, we thought there would be nothing better than opening some type of coffee shop or bakery in our hometown. And so we asked our friends who own the Stick Boy up in Boone if they would be willing to talk with us about possibly giving us some pointers on opening a business of our own, and they offered to partner up with us to open this location. We are early birds, so my opening crew, they get here around 5 a.m. and they get the pastry case stocked up and they get coffee brewing. We open our doors at 6, and the rest of my team and my production crew comes in between 6 and 8 typically. They work throughout the day, and around 5 o'clock our overnight production team comes in and they take care of all of our bread production. So we have pastries and desserts being made during the day and then bread being made at night. And so we are pretty much a 24-hour operation. I get here pretty early in the morning just to make sure that things are running smoothly. We also have several different restaurants and coffee shops that order product from us, so we make sure that that gets out the door and delivered to them every day as well. A lot of our products, as far as our breads, are already vegan, and so we have a pretty strong vegan following. And we wanted to make sure that in addition to having breads available, we also had pastries or desserts. So I tasked my production team with coming up with some tasty vegan options that would kind of pass as being full fat or full food, but still have that vegan, be able to fit that vegan base. Well, definitely we've learned that community and our staff are definitely the backbone of the business. We can have great products, but if we don't have great team members, we're not going to be successful. They really are able to connect well with people in the community. And as Fuquay's grown, they've been able to continue to bring in new customers and really help people feel at home when they're in here. I love seeing my team work with customers. You know, right now I've got 3 of them behind the counter, and they know people's names, they know their orders, they know what they're going to want when they come in. That's really fun for me. I like seeing people grow in their skill level. So we've got a lot of first-time hires, so people new to the workforce, maybe 16, 17 years old. I like being able to see them really grow as employees and then see the team members that I have develop their skills, move into different leadership roles and things like that. You know, the last couple years, especially going through COVID, as a business, it was really difficult when it came to supply issues. So being able to source like our paper cups or some of our key ingredients was really challenging. That's still something that we struggle with a little bit. It's just trying to get those resources on hand. We thankfully were in a position where we were considered an essential business because of the product line that we offer. So being able to continue to offer those products to customers was really important to us. We did shift to mainly going online, so customers could place an order online, come in and pick it up, but they couldn't stay in the lobby. And we also shifted to curbside pickup. And so both of those things were new to us. We didn't really have an online ordering presence prior to COVID, and we certainly weren't offering any type of curbside pickup. Thankfully, our team was able to stay intact, so we didn't have to let any team members go. We did have some folks that chose to cut down on their hours or to stay at home, especially those that were living with people that were maybe more high at risk. But thankfully, we didn't have to make the decision to let anybody go. I think we've always got some fun stuff going on. We've got a great crew. We like to have a lot of fun, so most of our team members know each other. They hang out within the walls, but they also hang out outside in the community, so that's always fun. You know, we host Halloween parties and holiday parties and things like that. Most recently, in February of this year, we were featured in an ad with BB&T or Truist and Visa MasterCard, and that was really fun because they came in with a full film crew and did some filming in here, so that was a really good time. We've got a lot of regulars and folks that have been with us since day one, which is pretty fun. It's a unique situation.